Bodo National Students Union, today we visited the relief camp here at Karigao, Kokrajhar district, and by seeing them, it is really very heartbroken. A lot of our students, child, and the pregnant women and the elderly people, they are staying here at this cold night. And it all started with the killing of one of our brother, Bodo youth, Sikna Jahlau Bismit, by a Adivasi mob in the Adivasi village at Kokrajhar. So he was attacked and he was beaten to death. So because of that, the Bodos and Adivasis, there is a misunderstanding, and because of that, now the Bodo communities, Adivasis and Bodos, has to live in relief camp. And yesterday we had a meeting regarding upcoming peace, and the state government and the government of BTC, they have taken a very good step and very strong initiatives. Both the stakeholders, students, leaders, and society leaders from both communities have come into terms so that there will be a peace again. And by seeing today, we have taken a stock regarding the relief materials, and now thankfully the government of Assam and government of BTC has provided all the relief materials and all the blankets and all the tents and food items. And so by this media, I would like to request to the district administration. So we have submitted a memorandum even to the government of India through the deputy commissioner, requesting them to nab and to punish the culprits with the legal action, especially with the Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes Atrocities Act 1989. So the culprits, those involved, should be hanged to death, and the person who is killed should be compensated with 1 crore, and their family should get a job, and those injured should be compensated with 50 lakh each, and they should get a job, government job. So that is our demand from the government of India. And we also submitted a memorandum regarding the demand that the Adivasis, now they are taking bow and arrow as their traditional instrument, as a weapon. We respect, but what happened is that, especially in our area, this Adivasis and Boros areas, it is a very sensitive zone where such kind of things bring pure psychosis in the minds of the people. And we appeal to the district administration also, so such things should be stopped. Their traditional way of carrying bow and arrow should be stopped, so that there will not be such kind of misunderstanding. And we also appeal to them, to the district administration, and I would like personally to appeal to our Adivasi leaders, since they are peace-loving people, since they are also here from the very beginning with the Boros, and they are living peacefully from the time. But what happened is that, what we have seen and what we have observed is that there are people coming from Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh, those arms group, we so to call Naxalite people, they are living here with the Adivasi village. Actually, it is a very serious issue. Because of them only, there are some Santalis band arms group, those who surrender and so on. No? Together, we see there are lots of demand from the contractors, lots of extortion, kidnapping, such things happen here. And the last case, on 19, that our brother Sikna Jahlau Bismit, who was killed. In that case, there is a third party involved that. And what we come to know is that those people coming from Jharkhand, taking shelter here, those people are involved. Because the main issue is that they demanded money from the contractor, and the person who was killed is the son-in-law of that contractor. So they were demanding money. Because of that misunderstanding, they ambushed and they targeted the Scorpio, and then when Scorpio was made an accident, then they were beaten to death. So such kind of incidents has happened, and yesterday we also informed to the police administration regarding what our local Bodo villagers have seen about 40 arms group movement through Adivasi villages, and by evening we came to know that the police administration from the Kokrajhar district has nabbed 2 armed person. One is male and one is female in the Sonkos while they were crossing the Sonkos river with arms they were caught. So this is a proof there is an Naxalites people living here. So I appeal to the Adivasi brothers and sisters, please, you all are living here and you will be living here for generations, and if such things people are allowed to live here, then they will do such kind of things. They will hit and run. After all, what happens is that we the local Bodos will be suffering. So please, we appeal, we the Bodo National Students Union, we humbly appeal, in future if we want to bring peace, we should stop all these things. Otherwise in future these things will return again. And we also appeal to the state government and the BTC government to cooperate together so that the lasting peace will prevail. Let our children go back again to the same school with Adivasi and Bodos. Let our people go to same market. Let our people comes into again in the common place together as brothers and sisters.